What's going on, everybody? I hope you're doing amazing when you see this video. As requested by a few of you, I wanted to come on and share a foam rolling kind of basic tutorial on how to use a foam roller. If you do not have a foam roller, I really recommend it. I think that they are one of the most underutilized mobility tools on the market, and 5 to 10 minutes of foam rolling per day will change your life. But this is something that I actually do personally every single morning. It's something that I have all my coaching clients do as well. Just a better way to start your day. It's a way to take care of your mind, your body, kind of takes your mind away from, negativity, social media, emails, the news, whatever you do in the morning. Changing your morning routine up by using this will change your life. I promise you that. But I'm gonna put this down here for a second. I think the biggest mistake when it comes to foam rolling that people make is they rush it and they just fly through it and they just kind of get on here and they just roll out as fast as they can. I think the foam roller, it's more used to apply pressure and then allowing you to breathe through that pressure to release tension, okay? So if you get on, let's say you start on your upper back, kind of using your body to leverage the pressure on certain muscles, and then breathing through the pain or the tightness when you do get to those spots. So inhaling for 3 seconds and exhaling for 3 seconds, and then just slowly kind of going through and finding those pressure spots, right? If you think about it, if you've ever gotten a deep tissue massage, or if somebody's giving you a massage and they hit that muscle, they apply pressure, and then they release. It kind of helps that muscle release. It's the same concept, but you can kind of get your upper back, move down more towards your mid back. If you're doing more back exercises in the gym, or you're working out or doing push-ups, or anybody in general, you can also hit your lats laying down, and then slowly just finding those tender spots and working those out as well. And obviously what you do to your left, you always do to your right side. Moving down to the lower body, the glutes, to make it a little bit more advanced, roll over on, let's say you're working on your left glute. So most of that weight is on your left butt cheek, lifting your left leg up and putting it over your right leg, and slowly just finding those spots and slowly rolling out those kinks and tightness. All right, and then after you do that, obviously do your other leg, moving down to your hamstring, kind of starting right under your butt cheek, and then slowly just kind of massaging it out and moving down the hamstring as slow as you'd like. But if you want to make it a little bit more advanced, put your other leg on top and slowly just roll through it and find those tender spots. All right, and then moving down to your calf. One thing you can do with the calf, again, is put your right leg or your opposite leg over and apply a little bit more pressure. With the calf, going front and back is great. Another thing that you could do is go side to side. So wiggling side to side instead of going back and forth. And then slowly starting at your Achilles, and then slowly just working your way up the calf. You'll thank me for this one later. I hope you give this one a shot. But just kind of hits those muscles a little bit differently. Foam rolling just, increases your blood flow to those muscles and promotes more recovery. And then last but not least, working on your quads. You can get on your quads both at once and kind of roll out the lower quads. You can move towards the outer quads and hit more of your IT bands. Or if you have really tight hips like me and everybody in this world, your femur, which is the biggest bone in your thigh, the head of the femur is kind of up in this area, kind of in your hip flexor region. So kind of putting your foam roller right on there and slowly just breathing through that and rolling through some of that tenderness can kind of help loosen up those hips a little bit too. And this is great, pre-workout if you're working out in the morning, or maybe you're working out in the afternoon and you want to just get a little mobility and blood flow going to your muscles. It's a great thing to do. You could do foam rolling in the morning. You could do it in the middle of the day. You could do it before workouts, after workouts, before you go to bed. There's not a bad time to foam roll, but just get it in, okay? But this is something that I have my coaching clients do. One thing that I also like to do is do some deep breathing and also loosening up your chest and shoulders. You can go in arm circles, 10 forward, and then reverse and go 10 backwards. Or you could bring your palms together. Palms together up here. And slowly just try and touch the back of your hands to the ground, kind of pinching those shoulder blades together. So there's a million ways to foam roll. This is kind of my morning routine. Again, 5 to 10 minutes, 15 minutes in the morning. It'll change your life. But like everything, you have to do it consistently to notice any real changes or differences in how you're feeling, how your body's doing, how you're recovering. So, invest into yourself. Get a foam roller. They're like $10. You do not need to get the ones that are, the ones that can massage you, that are $100. You don't need to go crazy. Don't overthink it. Just get one and start doing it every day at home. Okay, I hope this helped. Let me know if you guys foam roll, and I will talk to you all super soon. Peace.